Good morning, guys, and welcome. Today is Sunday, May 26th, and it's stormy here outside of Chicago in Illinois. So I'm hoping we can get through this video and not have like any power surges or anything. I was trying to wait it out, but it seems like we're going to have rain all day. So I thought might as well just get in and get going now. All right. So we're talking about this bundle. This is Wildflower Designs. So yesterday I showed you the 8 stamp sets and the 7 dies. Today I'm going to show you on the coordinating product, which is called Wildly Flowering DSP. This is such beautiful DSP. Let me see if I can get it out of here to show you. So I don't know if I have a package unopened. Let me see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So let me show you. So here's the patterns on one side. Ooh, there was lightning. Here are the patterns on the other side. All right. So let me go ahead, put that back into my little 12 by 12 holder. Yeah, can you hear the thunder? I'm hoping I can get through this video and not have to try again later. We'll see. So for my card, I'm going to use, I'm looking at the underside because the underside is going to be showing through quite a bit. I think I'm going to use this because I like both sides of that. All right, let me go ahead and put that 6 by 12 back in there, and we'll move this off to the side. Let me take out my cutter. Oops. And we're going to cut this down. This is already 6 by 12. We're going to cut this down to 4 by 12. So I want to figure out trying to see if it's really directional, and it really isn't. All right, I'm going to cut it 4 by 12 this way. I want to get more of that white in on my card. All right. So now we are going to score. Now with DSP, you want to score very lightly. So, you know, you'll still score, but you don't want to push down as hard. So I use usually one finger when I'm scoring DSP. All right. So my first score mark is going to be at 3/4. Then I'm going to go to 3.5. Then I'm going to open this up and go to 8 3/4. All right, let me put this over here for now. All right, so this is going to fold like this. All right, so it's going to be a gatefold of sorts. Let me grab out my bone folder. Score all those lines. So it's going to be a gatefold as such. You can tape this down if you want to. I am going to. So let me go ahead and put a little tape on that flap. All right. Your inside piece is going to be 3 3/4 by 5, which is 2 layers down. Ooh, there was more lightning. Don't know if you saw it. So yes, so we're going down to that third layer. 3 3/4 by 5. Alright, so that's already at 5. Let's go at 3 3/4. Yeah, I'm sure my son's gonna come in here any second and say, hey, you probably should turn off your computer or there's lightning in the area. Alright, you know what? I want that to be, I'm going to cut that out just another 1/4. So I'm going to make it 3 3/4 by 4 3/4. So I want just a little bit more of that background showing. So see, here's, if I fold it back the other way, this is my inside. So there we go. I like how that looks. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to stamp just a little tiny flower on that inside. Oops, that's not the flower. Flower on the inside. We're going to do that in that, even though this is Moody Mauve, it looks like. I'd have to look at the colors to see. Let me look. I'm pretty sure it said Moody Mauve. Yep, Moody Mauve. So let me grab Moody Mauve then. I usually don't stamp the inside of my cards, but I'm going to do it this time. There we have the inside of that card. I'm going to put this on a white card base. Oops. And this could be a pan. You know what? It should be a panel card. Because now you have a card on a card, but you can make this a panel card. Let me cut that into a panel card right now. I'm going to go just a little bit inside of that score line just because of the scritchy effect. Alright, so here's our card. You could leave it just like this if you want to. I feel like I want to add a little bit of something on the outside. So I think I'm going to take, this is, I already have one of these left. Let's go ahead and take this, but let's put a little bit of a background behind that. I'm thinking if I put this behind there, it's just going to fade away. So let's put some basic beige behind there. Sorry, I am in love with basic beige. My square is 3 by 3, so I'm going to do my basic beige layer at 3 1/8 by 3 1/8. Go ahead. I need to put it against something dark so I can see my edges. Alright. That gives me just that little bit of an edge that I think is just perfect for this card. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flush it. Now see, if I wanted to, I could have had that color on the outside. But I think that was a little busy. So now I'm just going to add tape just on this side. You don't want to glue your card shut. look about even. That looks right about even. And there you are, using a card with that designer series paper as the star of the show. Let me show you a couple other examples I made. Now these are going to feature this stamp set and die set, so it's a bundle. You can save 10% right now by ordering it on my website. Alright, before the video ends, give me a thumbs up, guys. Alright, here's the other ones I did. So now on this one, I'm featuring the dies. And what I did on here now, I just did that so the card will close. I'll take that off. But I've taken our note cards, which are an extraordinary deal. I can grab one off from here. Our note cards come with envelopes. You get 20 of them. Oh, it used to be $8, but I think the price has gone. I bought so many before the price increase. Yes, so I just did that with those two different dies. And then here I did a 6x6 4 corners. That's where these came from. Here's the other two, which ended up being more stems than anything, so that's why I'm thinking I might have to put another little flower here or something. Alright, so on this one I did the 4 corners, did a basic white cardstock, used my white ink pad to dirty up that moody mauve cardstock. There you are. Alright guys, thanks for joining me on this stormy Sunday morning here in Bolingbrook, Illinois. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Share this video with your friends or on your social media. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell so you get a notification when I come on live or come on with a new video. Sorry, I don't do it live very often. But most of all, have a great Memorial Day weekend. Remember those who died or have since died since serving our country. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye for now.